Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to another episode of the Upnlive Show. We are your Upnlive Show team. Here every Tuesday between 9 and 11. We're sponsored by Shish Print. I'm your girl, Lila Ike, Dragon All Star on the Wheels of Steel. DJ Rick, fire you anywhere in the world where you are, my bro. Big up your goddamn self.
See?
What going on with the man them?
Well, I know I'm alright. I have a stressful weekend.
Why?
I have a taxi terrible weekend. Part of it good and part of it very bad.
Oh, my brain got dumb a while ago. I hear taxi and I'm like, Rick, I run taxi? You run taxi?
That could, it's a good idea.
Money after making a dog?
Of course.
Money after make.
I got a taxi, I run robot taxi.
That alone, I'm not going to get PP line.
Yeah, because that'll take a while for you to get your license. So what happened to you this week? What's been?
No,
it's only Tuesday.
It's only Tuesday. No, I thought last week. And last week.
Oh, last week. Yeah.
No, last week Thursday.
Into the weekend.
I go play one as
football?
No, not football.
Oh.
Wish me to play football. I played football last night and mashed up. But anyway, back to the match. I go play one little after funeral thing, juggling go on nice, be a whole league, my little league.
Yeah.
So, me champion up the thing and go on well and done. Last song at night now, lock down my laptop and put my laptop in my laptop bag and never realized that I close the laptop with the
Something
little
in between.
zip in there.
Wait, to mash up your laptop?
Mash up my laptop screen. So, well, I know you never mashed this up. Part I crack, so I did I work a little bit. So the weekend go on. I do one little next gig with it Friday night. And it work and I say, yes, I'm good. So I'm supposed to go Sheffield.
Yes.
So I go Sheffield Saturday now. Up in a Sheffield, juggle up, party I go on, Shelly party, big everybody I go on, then me see screen go black.
Me salt. Whole heap. All-Star, your microphone, your talkerphone now forward through the headphone here.
I don't know how it's up.
It's a ear, but something not
Something not right.
Something not right.
Alright, we
we'll
work with it. We work with
it. So Rasta, what going for you?
Me, chillments, you don't know. Chillmentations, that's just it, relax and chill and had a good weekend. Family and link up and friends and big up to the Shed crew. Yeah. You don't know, every Friday night. Big up on the self or family. But yeah, that's just it. All-Star, what going for you?
Well, I know everything good for my side, and I have to tell you the honest truth, you see me?
Except the talker phone, it really annoying.
Boy, I don't know how to go on.
Yeah. And DJ Rick, sorry guys, we're start out some technical. Turn on my microphone one teeny bit.
You want to turn on your one?
Yeah, kind of.
You're too low. Level.
Yeah, right. So this is sound.
Balance is free.
It sound mellow right now.
When we start the things them.
You want people them hear you.
All right, we're on the top of the conversation because we have a very packed show today.
Yes. Where we're gonna start? Are we gonna start? I have some topics that I saw.
I think, go ahead.
I don't know if I want. I think we're gonna save that one for last.
But all right, let's do it.
I'm gonna start locally first. I'm gonna start locally.
Yeah.
What about local?
Start local. Yeah, far. Not locally over far. Then far. Right. Anyway,
all right, go on.
I'm gonna talk about the little beating of stylogy and the robbery, or however I want to go. Some people say I beat up. Some people say a robbery. Some people say him hand broke. Some people say him get stabbed in the head.
What do you say?
No, but just talk what I say on social media.
Okay.
Because I was not there.
Okay.
Me
so I'm going to start. Go on.
We see the post. I see a post. Somebody posted.
Yes.
Said
while he was in the hospital.
While he was in the hospital with a little emoji over his face. And shortly after, we see him post saying that he's on his flight the next day. Yeah. Going somewhere to
Germany.
A sling pan.
And I think
well, it's all speculation because he hasn't come out and said anything publicly and define what happened. So we are speculating here.
So maybe somebody out there in the public
knows the situation. But
remember, Dragon never did it. And Dragon
you did in a studio last week.
Me see what happened on social media. Me see me now a hospital bed. Then me word on the streets, a man stab me in the neck and take the warning chain.
It's just I just hear say, and because there's not a formal report of anything.
Nothing.
So everything we must make it clear that it's speculation because people will take answer with
the true spirit of the business. We wish the artist a speedy
recovery. Yeah, naturally,
and the best in our endeavor there, and hope you're safe. And the man them we are talking the artists them don't need to go look some work, dog.
Go and go look at work.
And that is so unfortunate that if he gets targeted.
See that Daniel Bless one song was a 24-hour in a day.
24. You see it?
Yeah. Talk you know about I go work for 8 and then rap for 2 and then sleep out the rest, you know. Well, I will get to see him 24, you know, so I will do it for you know.
Yes.
So you know what the thing go.
So which strategy a speedy recovery and
yes,
hopefully
definitely
recover fast.
Definitely. Still locally, there was a bombing that took place at the Liverpool Women's Hospital.
Bombing?
Yes.
Yeah, there was a bombing. A terrorist.
Somebody scared to fly through the bombing?
So, but no. Me scared. Well,
me can't study you. God no. So basically, based on what I read, the dude was in a taxi heading to this location, and the taxi driver picked up on it and locked him in a car. So by the time him detonated, him set it off, him alone get
bomb up, which is great.
Oh, so him kill himself then.
Yeah. Instead of killing many other
but the taxi man should be recognized.
He has been recognized. He has been. I mean, obviously, it's a shocking situation to be in that close proximity to death, so to speak. Because him could have in a car now pay attention is it me? So yes, he has been
what
recognized. What
kind of recognition he should get? Because I feel like me do a deed like that for society and for the country. I feel like someone to give me something, you know.
I think that they should buy. I think
give me one but you know, start me off with a life. Give me something.
I think he deserves some form of compensation.
Give some money, you know, run some money, because remember, you know, a man could have dead in a man risk his life.
Yeah, his life.
And if a whole of people must say, boy, me not go over hospital and make nobody know about it for me if people want to live selfishly. So what the guy do is a good thing. So the government, remember, don't have money. I do all sort of fuckery with it.
I think they should even compensate him back with the
buy
back the taxi, because what happened now, if you leave all in natural things, farmer things, insurance will pay for that and it will cost him.
Yeah, it will,
because his premium is going to go up. So if you're a sensible governing body, you should take that in consideration, that pay back for the man care without it affecting the risk. Because if you leave it to insurance, he was going to have to pay the premium.
Are some of the big rich people in England who see him do a good deed?
Give him a forward.
Jump up a piece of money, you know.
Yeah.
Are the poor people like, you know, put a GoFundMe page and we jump up a piece of food and make a man get a piece of food because they don't know anything. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry guys, but we're rushing through most of these topics based on the nature of today's show. We have a lot, as we say, we have a lot of guests that are going to be passing through. So just bear with us. We're heading over to Jamaica. I saw a post in the Jamaica Gleaner, and the headline stated, "Man alleges profiling in bloody Rio bus stop."
Yeah.
I have to find it on my phone. Bear with me.
So one tourist go Jamaica down Rio?
No, he's a Jamaican.
Yeah, whatever. And
he's a Jamaican.
Alright.
I'm going to read the story.
Let Rasta read first, and then we can share with the 5 pence.
Them log me out, me have to log back in.
Oh, Jesus.
Right, I'm in. So basically, a Jamaican man who vacationed with his spouse and young daughter at the Rio Ochi Reyes Hotel in St. Anne believes he was profiled and badly beaten by staff after returning to a room to retrieve an item after checkout. Raymond Henry, your cousin, booked his stay at the 5-star hotel between October 25th and 28th, but said that what happened on the final day left him shell-shocked and traumatized. The hotel said investigations were underway when contacted by the Gleaner last week. It said, "Our mates from the hotel are working with the police to clarify it. For the moment, as it is a case that's in the hands of our legal department, we cannot make any more comments regarding that issue." So now, Henry, a 29-year-old compliance clerk at the NHT, recalled in his interview last week with the Gleaner that a short time after checkout, his spouse discovered that her cell phone was missing. The couple concluded after retracing their steps that she must have left it in the hotel room. So Henry said that this was communicated to the front desk staff, who gave him an access card to retrieve the phone. The man said he located the phone under a folded towel in the room, but before leaving proceeded to relieve himself, go to the toilet. He recalled that at that point, a member of the cleaning staff entered the room and discovered that he was inside. Henry said the woman asked why he was in the room, at the same time pointing out that the system had flagged it as empty. He said he showed her the access card. I asked her if that's how she went about doing her work. Just busting on people and ask what I'm doing in here. You didn't even verify with downstairs, he recounted, admitting that having been embarrassed, he became boisterous. Henry said while attempting to leave, he was met by 2 men, one clad in a security guard uniform and the other clad in rear attire. One of them placed their hand in my chest and told me to stop, not to go any further. He said he asked why, but no answers were forthcoming. going for them I try get me off the corridor and into the small passage, which at this time me I receive constant blows to the head, stomach, back, all over my face, and me still hold on to my two phone them. He said he was pushed to the ground where the struggle continued when a knife was allegedly brought into play. Yeah.
Track, I never have 2 pence. We'll go forward.
True, you know, like I'm a play them thing there. I see them thing here unfold all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah. So me can't me based on the story, me can see what unfold. So basically what happened, him say him get access card from front desk.
Right.
If him get one for guy room, I don't know what would that be. But
right.
if him get one, him access the phone. Obviously, the housekeeper them it will show up on their system. So this and that room.
That the person check out. Right.
So obviously them are going in a room as an empty room. So
right.
probably them open the room door and he must say, oh, I just want to come in for people. Remember the room was empty. So based on that, the guy was wrong. Because you already check out of the room. You know, boys stress with that. So anyway, that happened. You know, if it's a house cleaner or a lady, you want to try contact security now to verify why this guy is doing in here something illegal or one. So based on that now, it look like say the woman link security. You know, security come and look like the man are load up and go and be things, you see me?
Yeah.
And because him a Jamaican, him don't get that privilege there as a tourist.
That is the problem.
You don't get the tourist privilege. So more than likely, word star exchange, you know, the security probably have him virgin or the housekeeper, you know, you have your houseman them. Couple of them chip in and say, that boy if you tap your eyes and that boy hold on. And so a war start and then beat him up.
Yes.
Which is very unfortunate. Because
unfortunate and unfair.
I stayed at the same hotel. Exact same hotel last August.
Right.
And I had a similar, not really said exactly the same, but obviously a COVID time, so as much foreigners in the hotel, a lot of Jamaicans inside there. But what I realized from coming from a long time, especially with these hotel situations, if you're a Jamaican, you're going to a hotel, you're looked down.
You're not treated the same as foreigners are. Yes, we know
at first glance. Only after you realize that they're actually checking in. Because I had a same encounter at the one with them call. You know where Jamaica gone, you know, Moon Palace.
Yeah.
Imagine this hotel was charging £385 for the night, for one night to pay for Ghana. And I check in with my missus, and obviously my auntie from Canada as well. So she come in the lobby with me to come check in. Did you believe that these people, hot Jamaica, come in and then realize that only me and my wife are checking? They only gave me and my wife drinks and didn't give my aunt. Imagine, it's a hot country and you could at least give her a drink, and they didn't want her to come to the lobby.
She was visiting.
She was all right. She was visiting, but she was just there with me to check into the hotel. She came for the lobby.
Okay.
They wouldn't grant her access to come to the lobby with me to just go check in. Right then and there, me just get mad and get upset and just turn back. I just didn't even check in.
The treatment is different.
Obviously, like that of them rule. Like normally, if you're not checking at the hotel, they would tell you say, "Yo, stand at gate." Otherwise, uncle weird them allow you to go up on the hotel property unless you're on like a shuttle from the airport and it's doing drops there. That's normally the hotel policy. But I see this thing happen all the time. Like, I stay over Jamaica Grand right there, so time and time, like at a long period here. So you know the wristband we get. Me over there so long, so everything wash off the wristband.
Yeah.
So I'm just going back there with my baby mother now.
Yeah.
Them tell her say, yo, because she have little color. No man, fear band wash off thing and everything wash off. No.
But she
fear one good, but no, me them a problem with.
And it's the same. You got the armband at the same time, and it wash off the same
armband the same. You don't have the numbers
exactly.
on it, but you have the color. Obviously.
Sick.
So you know me I come in from the other night. Them want antagonize me, stop me and do be. You see me? Me I walk in a lobby and security I show, oi. So when you know in the true fashion a dragon, me set him up on mama right there and then I say, pussy come fight more and fight you know. Come on, beat you up and make you lose the job.
You feel bad. You feel bad.
How you say, man?
You want to fight.
Are you pay your good old pengle and go good hotel and boy your style you call your boy in a lobby?
Yeah.
So you know, not so you go Ricky and give him a beat.
Of course.
And then make him lose him work on top eye.
Because we are spent, because this hotel and I open money for spending.
Of course.
Yeah, man.
Of course.
And when you spend the money, you know I feel insulted.
Let me tell you this now. All of them hotel, if a walk man go through the gate with ban or no ban, them not check or them not check them.
They not check. No.
It's what I call it. It's like a stigma in a Jamaican head. So like everybody white are tourists and have money.
Everybody, and me have friends who come out from white friends.
It's a double standard, just like how Andrew them run things.
Exactly. Come to Jamaica, they they pay for one night and they get the ban and then just go through and just keep the ban and still
go through anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a double standard.
Yeah, because obviously them not check them.
Yeah.
Nobody not check them both things. You see me? I just say everyone. All right, so Jamaican government again.
Wait.
Under hot water.
For 1 hour.
For this state of emergency where they want to pose on the country again.
On certain parishes, not the entire country.
The SOE thing.
The SOE thing because obviously
parishes?
PNP them attack up a long time in the them voice. What them did there? Said we PNP and several other Jamaican citizens are talking up and say obviously the method of what the Jamaica Labour Party, the burger them do things.
Yeah.
And the soldier them like it's an unorthodox way and like it's we call it heavy-handed policing because we don't know what Jamaican do things. Once the government give them the authority for go black road and put checkpoint, you don't come like say you're there prison in your whole community. You get me soldier come and box you down and kick you down for no reason at all. You go work and come in from work and every go you go and come in. Man a stop here and look up and they look in your bag. Do what them want do abuse you and chat. The whole 9 yards which you get kind of frustrated like many things say that work because remember I did don't have mobile for a long time
and it never work.
And like
helping to curb anything.
They're trying to curb crime. However, the way that they're going
the
about
method
it
isn't
because people frustrating with the whole
something
lockdown
is missing.
and then this again
and then lockdown
and then this again like
exactly.
Something is missing.
It not work.
I get that you want to execute and feel as if you are doing something for the country, but
because
if you're not doing it in a method that it is effective, it makes no sense. Practically wasting your time.
Wait, I say it causes desperation. So when people are desperate, them get what you call it. They get a bit boisterous and more violent because if me desperate and me can't take the fucker who I go on, we don't know what will happen. Me go out with bad things, you see it. So that's one of them things that's still. So hopefully the Jamaica government address what they are doing.
I think one person I listen to a podcast, I'm start listening to that brother after now. Big up Sir P, Captain. We listen to Sir P. For those who don't know who is Sir P the blogger. And YouTube, who normally tells like speak against what's going on in the crime society. So I listened to him and he had a point where he's saying that basically crime is endemic from the communities, the life, the culture, everything associated with crime. Where like somebody growing up from the younger days, that is the main reason. So you have to tackle it from there. So if you're trying to just put band-aid over, if you just try to stop one era. Obviously, as soon as that gone 6 months, then it'll go right back.
As soon as the band-aids start lift up on the corner, them and little water catch it, and you can't continuously to change band-aid. You need to find a proper solution to stop the bleeding, to stop the outlet, whatever it is. You need to find a proper thing, and it just don't make no sense.
Question now, based on most of the recent songs that a lot of these young artists are singing about, basically obia and sacrifice and everything like. Remember intense go Yahoo Boys the other day just the other day me realize say the whole Yahoo Boy thing it was a syndicate of African youth were used to scam but basically they used to do blood sacrifice and like there was one case where them take a little young girl and basically cut out her heart out her while she alive and pluck out her hair and a bag of things for sacrifice. So enough of these songs that we are singing and we know them heart for heart like yo we don't need to do some little research on what the man talk about because I just feel like say the culture gone down a hill in a sense where me not really recognize it no more. It's not like the fun Jamaican culture where they were like.
The mentality.
It kind of shift up then. Then speaking about that to jump into this now, the big topic where I go on from what the Lila Ike come out of the closet.
Just yesterday.
Yeah.
From the other day.
She come out of the closet,
and it looks as if it was forced based on how the tweets were done. And in said tweets, it was shown.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm just going to read a couple of them. Where did it start? We're going to start here. They might not be in order, so bear with me. They might be jumbled up, but you get the essence. So, one says, sorry, my tweets are gone.
You need to prepare yourself in a rasta.
It is there. One of the tweets said, me are the little girl in every one of my song them. Let's save music. If pictures are released, I said it here first. Now they are literally trying to stop me on the road, and they tried to kill me. That never worked. I am Lila Ike, and I am into women, and I'm making reggae music, and I've been making reggae music. Mama, your son wanted. I've been raped, molested. Men have done nothing but break me and my mom and my grandmother. Expose all you want. So what if I'm into women? My music isn't real. And in her tweet, she big up Protoje. Protoje was and will always be the realest one. White heart. One Proto, wave the white flag. Love alone, the snake I could get chopped. These are just some of the tweets that were done yesterday.
Very confusing when she just start the tweets them. It was very confusing. I couldn't get what she was trying to say. You couldn't
understand because it wasn't all put into one sentence. It was tweet after tweet after tweet. So it was
tweet after tweet.
Quite confusing.
I don't want to draw tip on speculation. I tweet them. Let me just hash this out quick and fast. All right. So now everybody knows that she a fish. Seen? Mm-hmm. So remember she affiliated with all the artists like the artists who go on like King, Chronixx, Protoje, Popcorn, all of them.
Jesse Royal.
So them in a for them music. So all on them. So what are you gonna tell me? Say they're gonna accept Lila Ike for who they are. If they accept Lila Ike for who she is, mm-hmm. that means that them music not real because they must sing about righteousness and them always talk about righteousness. So nobody talk about righteousness if you not power a fish friend, whether man or woman. Well, if you sing something, make sure you turn up by it.
To be alright, this is very this is a very thin line. So basically you have to be careful to a dragon because there's a level of tolerance you have to have as well. Even though you might not accept what someone do.
Yeah.
Because over the years you realize that the pendulum has swung in regards to dancehall narrative and the conversation. If you realize most of the artists them retract what they said before in a matter of respect. Mm-hmm. Not because we're not directly 100% agreeing with what someone do. Yeah. That doesn't mean that they don't have the right to do whatever they're doing.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not saying she don't have the right,
However, reggae music has painted a picture. Not even reggae, the whole dancehall scene has painted a picture that certain aspect of life is not acceptable. But in each case, these are individuals. Mm-hmm. So are you saying that Lila Ike music should be blacklisted? Because
I say her music should be blacklisted. I'm talking about her affiliation. I watch her now. Remember you have Chronixx them did Bono Gage and tell them say down in a throat fuckery and them burn out Aisha and them beat Aisha. Remember you know engaged in a fuck nobody Remember you know. Seeing Aisha not talk about suckwood and equal rights and sitting. So keep the same energy with phone a friend. Remember you know.
So why them for do legal now? Why them for do legal?
No, them have to distance themselves. Otherwise, me don't want to hear nothing from them because them a fuckery. That means say anything where them a sing about righteousness and they're spreading this thing say they all are righteous and upstanding blood class citizen. Yeah, all of that wash on the river, And some of my song when them a talk about that tree say that's this side double standard when me talk about Jamaica. It can't be one rule for gauge them and Aisha and them and a different rule for one friend. Who is Lila Ike? If you have fish, same treatment goes everybody. I don't want Buju Bantan and the scissor them all I work with them and they put on Capleton all I work with them put in and fight for reggae music and make we know say Jamaican this I always stand for.
No, but
if this is her choice, it's fair business. But some of them big artists will go on like them writers like the Popcorn them and this if you not part of fish, that means that me a brand as fish too.
Okay.
So Dragon, your brand the continue. Your brand Lila as big fish then. Huh? Let's get that.
She come out and say she into girl. Yes. I don't mean say it. Lila say it,
Okay.
If she into girl, then she a what?
Yeah. That's her preference. But if you listen
to me always say something is fishy about it. Remember a long time people say coffee a fish,
Hold on.
Remember said that drag up back the whole coffee situation now. Say these man or we call it, me don't know. They look like them a fish farmer to blood clot because everybody run them fish up.
Can I make a point?
No, me have to ask because watch I know. Them say coffee a fish. Hold on, people say coffee never come out.
All right,
but we kind of say that sitting there say.
Let's change the names from fish to lesbian.
Yeah.
Because there's a big difference.
Yeah. That's the first point.
Bad man, I see him thing.
No, there's a big difference. It's just like you cannot call a Pakistani man a Paki. Because it's insulting to call him a Paki.
Yeah. So she's a lesbian.
So she's a lesbian.
But what one also has to stop. I'm not making excuses. That is her choice. But it seemed based on if you read the tweets and how it's coming from a place of hurt. It shows she stated she was molested, she was raped. Not everybody who chooses to be a lesbian get up and choose to be a lesbian. Yeah, some of it is.
We also not rasta them born that way there. You come with a concept there.
Could you listen to what I'm saying, please, and allow me to respond?
Yeah,
I was never going to say that they're born that way because nobody's born a lesbian, nobody's born a homosexual. You're born either as a male or a female. Yeah?
Come on, see what dance I'll go to, because I feel like say,
can
I
sell
my laptop
and
go, you know.
Excuse me, can I finish? Yeah. So you're born either as a male or a female, but some people, their choice of their sexuality changes due to certain situations. Similarly to we hear say man get molested as a child by other man and them turn up to be homosexuals. There are certain situations, and then other situations it's just that that's what they like. So I think her tweets are coming from a place of hurt. She said obviously something has happened or transpired round a one part round this, so for say if you see pictures, remember say me forward out and tweet say yo I'm into women first. So obviously we're waiting to see
what's going on,
what's going to be happening.
Well, English fire.
Yeah.
She never says she a bisexual, and that she don't paint no form of picture like she's a bisexual. She's strongly painting a picture says she's into woman. That means she's a lesbian.
If you're into woman, it's
that's a way into,
you have
right?
to accept that fire.
That's a way into. That's a fair choice. Me nah burn no fire pan she, you know. Directly, no me burn the fire pan her affiliation them, because remember, you know, you have one man and we affiliated with Chronixx.
Not even go Chronixx. Go Protoje.
Hold on. Let me start from a head eye tree, because a Protoje.
Head eye tree.
No. Hold on. You have Chronixx, because Chronixx in a bigger league than Protoje.
Yeah, but
then
them no roll with her.
Hold on. Let me just say what me I say. So you have Chronixx now. Remember the whole of them link and the whole of them do them thing. Remember Chronixx go on like say my king down at Jamaica, you know. Remember, you know. Right now, if you want one double plate, you have to have 1,000 USR upwards, right? And the way him go on, but him leave it here. I remember him come burn a fire pan Cage and Aisha and say, we don't never do song with them. And one night time in class, Cartel and say, Cartel a cannibal. And the man a this a pussy hole. Because I can't style it as that now, because this deserve a pussy hole styling. Because what you're doing and what you're saying is two different fuckery. That means you condone boogerism. Because whether lesbian are same thing, it fall under boogerism act, and legal in Jamaica, and it's not something we stand for in our culture, because you have the forefathers of our music set the thing so,
right,
and I just feel culture. So for she I sing authentic reggae music, and I go on like say they are all clean hearted Rastafari, because remember Rastafari is not the music, it's about a lifestyle, and that's what they are kind of preaching and bringing on other people's life. See? So Protoje the same thing. They are hypocrite. Popcorn the same thing. They are hypocrite to the music, because at the same time, you come and sing song and burn out certain people and we not dance a fire. Be a shot to them song there and we are listening them religiously and say, Bumbo Clad, that song they bad. And and that we kind of believe in, because we was grew a certain way. So anyway, we believe in the same. Woman no go. Man no go. Woman and man, that's the mix scene. So when we find out that these people are condoning these type of behavior, because remember, them say lightning no strike the same place twice, but the blood class strike twice this time, because first time people have say coffee, then everybody attack out, oh no, little girl man. Remember, a them and coffee did a par. So you come like to blood clot, we Protoje them have run there one fish farm.
Okay.
Well, Dragon, we must say that this is Dragon's point of view. Yeah. Obviously, everybody have their own.
We're looking at it from different perspectives,
and everyone has a point. Everyone is deserves their own
opinion.
Of course,
everybody deserves their own opinion. But me, I'm saying these people are hypocrites.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Because all you would have feel like say, hold on, if tomorrow morning you hear say a man like Buju Banton come out and say, oh me this, I remember him strongly stand up for these things. You just say, bumbuckle all of my life, me I live by the rule of certain song and by certain levity, and then you find out say, everything we do. A fucker, a peer hypocrite. You would have come like say a man we go to church for 20 years, and then when you realize a bumbuckle, you know God not real. Whole of this a fucker.
So hold on, is a Kevin Smith now? This situation.
And that me ask the dog say, hold on, no. That me ask you because you know, if I did smarties, I bet say if it was somebody in our lower tier, right? Come out and do this. I never have certain affiliation with certain big artists. Them shun them and them career mash up and everything done. All right, watch out now.
Well,
perfect example. When them said youth in a ding dang crew, when name Silent Fish.
Silent.
Rivers.
Yeah, all right.
Silent Rivers.
Yeah, I can't call him Rivers because I'm in the crew no more. Yeah, Silent Fish. So when him come out and say, and everybody realize, I want fish. Ding down the likes and cut all ties. Get rid of him. Kick him out of the crew because we as Jamaican, if we are sing and we are talk and we are live by certain thing, we can't affiliate ourselves with certain thing directly because then you contradict your whole brand.
That is true, but then again, Jamaica culture, dancehall culture has been acidic for a number of years for a number of reasons. In terms of the whole branding of people, gear and lifestyle. We're very, very homophobic. Are we looking to stick to that aspect of our... You see, culture is a hell of a thing, you know. Mm-hmm. Culture is a thing where you decide to live by a certain way of life. Mm-hmm. And then, but is the certain way of life the right way? But because your poor parents has been doing it for so long.
Because that's what we've got.
It becomes normal. Mm-hmm. And for us to change the narrative, it looks bad. And like for even now, Protoje situation, Protoje is stuck in between a rock and a hard place.
But he's not really. I get that with association because she's forwarding from his camp.
Yeah.
But it's not a Protoje situation.
It is not, but it is going to be...
It's not a Protoje situation, I know.
Due to association. So therefore...
So what does he do now?
What does he... I mean, if he's genuine, he will give her the support that she needs. But at the same time, I know it might sound contradicting. Yeah. Give her the support that she needs. But if it's not something that he supports, obviously... If the relationship is between them two, that him say, dog, you know, say, me not support that, but as a human being, obviously it's taking a toll on her mental health. You're going to be there for her, human to human.
But all right, but
that's my. I might be looking at it from a wrong perspective.
But this is the problem with our music.
2 minutes on this, by the way.
It's the problem with our music because the world doesn't look at it that way. Because Sam Smith came out and he's one of the biggest artists, and he says that he's gay, but we still play Sam Smith music in a dance hall and we still dance to it and step out to it. Loads of artists that on the mainstream has come out to be gay and we still support the music, but however, when it's from our culture, we tend to drop one big stone on the head and say, hey boy, where are you? Then,
you know, that is not my biggest problem though.
Why your problem?
My problem is the people who are preaching righteousness and I go on like say, yo, they are the most cleanest and cleanliest person on God's land. They must support it. So right now, I'm not surprised if Chronixx them up there, girl lick out them body well and them do all kind of freaky things.
Time
and be it. Well, me talk. No, don't filter me.
No. But yeah, listen.
If them are the freaky things up there now, and we believe say them are live clean hearted Rasta life because you want to. If you power with fish, may associate you as boy. Maybe we cannot fish now, but close to that something there. See, right now, Rasta, you make a point where say Protoje are supporting because of Rick. You see in a pink shirt, if tomorrow I find out say I fish, that's so friendship done, you know. That's so me stop parring a dog.
All right. So that is the situation with Lila. Whatever is happening with her at the moment, we just hope that her mental space is at or she's getting the support that she needs because in situations like these, it can be very difficult. She's a human being. Mental health it's real. Depression is real. It happens.
And it happens.
And it is real.
We just want to see what really happens next.
Yeah.
For the artist
and you see in earth anything what I talk about or me talk is my opinion and my views and life. So
we know that.
If a man want to see me around and feel say you can't top me the mouth for my views, you will come in a dog.
Yes.
You get a free one. The next one you have to go pay a fee.
So say no to violence.
Exactly.
We've gone way over the timing that we wanted to spend on hot topics.
So a random video what here. Maybe just start boy quick now.
We don't have the time.
Quick, give me 2 seconds, Panny.
Literally 20 seconds.
So, I see a random video from Jamaica. Jamaica not really know.
What is happening?
See, I have a ombre down there. I don't know if I want blue movie that shoot or but one ombre, I don't know if him throw some goes up and one black. And tell him man say, go sit down over here. Man are roasting balls, you know. Good look away like, I don't know what kind of big man this. Them tell the big man say, yeah. Go sit down over here and fire, but hot your balls over fire. Take your as hot as I can take it. Fear wood stiff and the man do it, you know. And the man doing some ras pulling pan fatty.
Yeah.
Well,
I say, God no. Jamaica is not a real place.
I hope he was successful in whatever he was trying to accomplish. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now 2 minutes past the hour of 10 o'clock. We don't know, say, everybody knows Danny Bless is in the building. We're going to drop a track We're gonna drop one track.
How you want Lila?
No, me want
And it's a Lila pan the mic. Oh Lord of mercy.
Make I nominate one song?
Me want one Danny Best song please too.
Yeah, cause the time
Me
is
want-
of essence
yeah.
right now, and I think
You have the track, right?
that song there.
Yeah, we have Whole Heap of Danny Bless.
Yeah, so
will
we're
reflect.
Whole Heap of Danny
we're
Bless,
gonna
so
play
yeah.